It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down.
Representing Jamaica.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the sit down. It's your guy EmEz. You know how we do this each and every week. Shout to all my Jamaicans, shout to all my West Indians, shout to all my Haitians, Sac Passe. I got PG Valentina in the building.
Yes.
And she's from Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Big up all of my Jamaicans, them way I look out and
Okay,
watch and
all
support
right,
the thing, you know?
See, when I was young, Jamaicans ran the West Indies. Now, I think we got it. I think it's the Haitians right now, huh? She's Jamaican. She's not going to give me that.
Maybe it could be both, but we're on top. I'm sorry.
Okay, what brings you to the sit down this afternoon?
Well, I'm just here to, show the world my talent, to actually be heard. And also, I appreciate the invite as well. Thank you so much for having me here.
Oh, no, that's not a problem.
I'm here to actually, to be heard, touch souls, change lives, everything, whatever I could do with my music, because my music is all relatable.
Gotcha. Every Jamaican I've ever known is either had a DJ system or sound system or all that. Where were you when you realized that music was what you wanted to do?
When I first came to the United States.
How old were you when you came here?
I was 14.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you speak English
I'm
well.
about to be 24, August 20.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so
I also got invited for the mic show that you guys have, the Rock the Mic show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll be there to
got
perform.
you. Hopefully we will be there to see you as well.
Yes.
When you got the love of music, how did you mold it to where you are now?
Well, basically, it was hard. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I said, you know what, PG, what is your talent? Before, I wasn't even PG Valentina. I was Celebrity Teddy. They call me, Teddy is my nickname. That's what they call me.
What is your real name?
Peter Gay. That's why the PG's there.
Oh, okay.
So it's
gotcha.
PG. Peter Gay is a very well-known name in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you probably know that. All Peter Gays is Jamaican.
Absolutely.
You don't have to ask for their nationality. Right. So PG comes from Peter Gay, and the Valentina comes from my dad's middle name, which is Valentine. I didn't know how I was gonna. A lot of Jamaicans are
Valentine as well.
I didn't know how I was gonna find my name with my name, the artist name with the Peter Gay. Everybody was like, well, you have Marvin Gaye. You should definitely just use it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, that's not giving me the...
What you want, yeah.
Right. So I just basically, I used to work in the city in Times Square.
Doing what?
And I was like, retail.
It's where?
Aeropostale.
Oh, okay.
That was my first job when I came from I was in high school.
I'm pretty sure you didn't have the pink hair at Aeropostale.
Oh, no, I didn't find myself at that time. We didn't even know what we wanted to do.
Okay.
Now, so I just said, what are you gonna do? While I'm helping the customers, they're hearing me.
You want to call them associates?
No, right.
I worked at Pathmark before I got into this radio thing. I know the associate lingo, but go ahead.
Right, I'm helping them. While I'm helping them, I'm humming, I'm singing, and they just don't want me to help them anymore and just focus on me. So I used to get in trouble a lot because that's my comfort.
Yeah.
But they just stop me. They don't even want to shop anymore. They just want to hear me sing.
Oh.
And it's like sometimes like an entire circle would form in the store and stuff like that. So that's when I said, you know what, I need to start doing this. And I went out in Times Square is always full and packed. So I went out there and I started asking random people if they know any recording studios. It was very scary, it's risky, and that's when I ended up in P. Diddy's studio. They wanted to name me P. Cabaret. I don't rap, so that was a no-no. I basically was doing a lot of stuff until it brought me here. Now I have a fan base, my music is great, and just God is good.
Amen. Shout
that
to
was
PG.
all the way till when I was 14, and now we're here. And I just dropped one song, the Upgrade song, before I dropped the others, and that song a lot of people gravitated towards me.
My assistant Tiffany swears by you. She was the one. Listen, I have a lot of people around me, a lot of assistants and cameramen and people that just keep me young and in tune. Tiffany swore by you. She's like, bro, Forget Meg Thee Stallion. Forget she's it, and she's West Indian. You hate it. It would make a perfect thing. So shout out to Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Whatever you're doing out here, it's working because
she
people
watched
are
my
very,
story.
very about you right
She
now.
sees how a lot of people gravitate and sending their selfie videos from around the world, Thailand, Finland.
You're sitting in your house one day, you're hanging out with whoever you're hanging out with, and you get either a text message, a notification that your song is being played somewhere or someone's loving your song. When was the first time you got that moment?
Okay. I was with my friend Karan. Big up yourself.
Shout out to Karan.
Karan. We were on our way to the city. We were actually in the subway, and it was about to play on the radio. And I was with my Metro card about to swipe, and then somebody called me and was like, it's on now. I didn't know. I just started crying and my friend was laughing at me. He was like, come on, girl, you crazy. So I was overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I started shaking because that was my first time being on the radio, whatever radio. I forgot the radio. And it was just amazing. And it was on live, on air. And that was when I just dropped the Upgrade single.
This is why I do what I do. Just away from her, like, I was a person I wanted to be on radio so bad as a radio personality. Growing up, that was my dream. Mm-hmm. When I finally got up here and I was on air for the first time, when I turned the mic off, I sat in that same studio over there and I cried. Because it was like
you're in the always wanted.
That's why I love speaking to up and coming artists, and I love asking that question: where were you, and how did you feel when that first time when you realized your dream? And I can relate to that. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What is on the horizons for you?
Well, I have Cloud9 that just basically that's the song.
Yes, they told me about that. They said Karma's the next single.
Karma is the next single. That's the song. The Cloud9 is basically the song that is opening a lot of doors for me. Why? Because sex sells and a lot of female.
And you're pretty and you're gorgeous. Okay.
Thank you. And all the above. Thank you. EmEz. So, sex sells and a lot of females or, just a lot of songs nowadays is bashing men. Female making songs bashing men.
The women empowerment movement.
The woman empowerment movement. And
I'm not against it. I'm just categorizing it. That's it. Don't come for me.
So that's where PG Valentina comes in, where all my songs is going to be about woman empowerment. So that Cloud9 is basically to let women know that sometimes it's not the men's fault, it's women's fault as well. It's our fault where you disagree?
No, I agree.
You holding your heart?
Oh, no, I agree.
You're holding your heart?
It's just hard. Not hard. It's just surprising to hear a woman actually be like, oh, it's our fault too. Hey, my girlfriend. Hey, babe.
Yes. No, for real. I hate it sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's all truth in what you're singing, but let's acknowledge the men as well and acknowledge the actual truth that sometimes is y'all are getting too comfortable over there and doing that you were doing before when you had his attention. Something lost, something went somewhere, and you just got to find it and fix it. And that's where
Valentino talking some truth. Shout out to all my ladies. Listen, like I said, I'm not against the women empowerment movement. I need y'all to take accountability as well. Jasmine, I love
accountability, right? Take responsibility for your actions. Sometimes we're the one that's, slacking, and we just got to just get back on track and realize, the real.
But what's your personal life?
Well, I'm single. So
really?
Only because it's of choice. I'm sure y'all could tell, right?
Oh, ow.
But
So what are you waiting for?
Well, that's not my focus right now.
Good girl.
A man doesn't complete me. Well, I can't say that because I do want a family. I do want to get married. I do want to do all those great stuff. But as of right now, I feel like I should start building the foundation. I know I could have a boyfriend while I'm doing it, but everyone is different. Some people can't handle certain things. And, living in this day and age where we're in it right now, I'm going to put out the patois.
You listen,
right?
talk the patois.
You can't trust anyone. You cannot. And I'm not going to put myself in that position. So I got to focus.
I'm enjoying you. I like this.
Thank you.
Okay, so what would you call your sound? Besides the it's not reggae. Mm-hmm. It's not soca.
It's not soca.
It's not dance hall.
It's not.
What is your sound?
My sound is, it's like a fusion of reggae and R&B.
Okay.
Did you listen to the records,
No,
EmEz?
we're not listening. We're not gonna listen to nothing.
I saw your mouth went like.
I want you to give me a couple riffs of what you sound like so they could hear it before I hear it.
And bear with me. I am sick. I'm pretty sure you hear the hoarse in my voice.
Don't make no excuses
but
now.
This is not an excuse. I am gonna do it. But if you hear something in the crack,
now with the excuse.
Right. Don't put that in the air. Let's hope it go well.
There you go. Go ahead. Let me
All
hear
right.
something.
Sometimes him need reassurance. Drop it on him in a slow motion. Make him transform in all Kogan. Now me a fly, and that's why me say your love take me high, like cloud nine.
Okay.
You know me feel right. Make me a feel bubble up me body and start walking.
So sit down as your guy, EmEz, PG Valentino's in the building. Anything else we need to know about you before we go?
Well, just know I'm here to make you proud. Y'all proud Jamaica. You already know I'm here representing.
What part
for
of
you
Jamaica?
guys.
The Gully side.
Kingston.
Okay.
I was scared to say it. I'm like, damn. But yeah, I'm here to make you proud. Like I said, I want to be the female icon for Jamaica. You see how Rihanna is for Trinidad, Nicki Minaj. For Barbados, Nicki Minaj for Trinidad. Where's the Jamaican female icon? That's the slot I want to be. I want to represent for them.
It's open for you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen,
make them proud.
Make sure you follow, stream the music. Let them know how to follow you and all that good stuff.
So it's PG Valentina Music for Instagram, PG Valentina for everything else, and PG Valentina for all the digital outlets. You know, Deezer, Tidal, Pandora, iTunes, Spotify, Audio, everything. My songs is on all digital outlets.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. Like I said, all my listeners, all my followers, all my subscribers, make sure you follow PG Valentina and make sure you're part of the wave. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
And it's the sit down. We out.
It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down.